And here we have Angel de la Nuit with the Four of Cups. So you're really trying to be like you're trying to, you take this seriously, both with the Moon and the Angel de la Nuit. You're trying to be honest with this and, you know, really make the choice, or this situation that you're in, you're trying to deal with it from, you know, the bottom of your soul. And this person doesn't seem to take it seriously, but I think it's because they fear risking of getting hurt. So they might put on some kind of mask to try to look like they don't care. Okay. So I call the four archangels in the four corners of the world. And here we have Justice together with Angel de la Nuit. So you need to continue on your road, because your way of dealing with this is the high road, while they are trying to just avoid the situation and, you know, making it like it's more important for you, and for them it's not so important to get this solved. And so it's almost like they're disengaging. And I don't think it's because they don't love you or they don't want to solve it. It's because they are getting overwhelmed. But this is unfair. So you need to figure out how you will deal with this for your for the interest of yourself, when this person is not engaging or not taking responsibility, or not dealing with this. Because then you need to see the truth. They are not dealing with it. They don't want to hear about it. They don't want to take the decision, or they are not calling, or they are not, whatever it is that they refuse to do. So you need to see the truth, not about what you know that they feel, that they are scared and they feel overwhelmed and all these things. It's, you know, you feel all overwhelmed and scared too. You don't go and hide under a rock because of that. So you need to see the truth of this situation, and that this other person isn't engaging, and that needs to be a part of your decision making. Okay. Because you don't want to be like a victim to this situation. So 6 elements. We have the Strength card here, and Justice. It's pretty much the same energy. This is a little bit more compassionate, and this is a little bit more like my way or the highway. But take the high road, and, you know, take a decision from out from truth and what's being laid out in front of you, not for what's being said between the lines, or that you know that they are a good person really, or that their soul is beautiful, but their mouth can't back this up. You need to make this choice or move forward with the truth of their action, what kind of action they are actually putting in. Action speaks louder than words, okay? So you might have a tough decision in front of you. Okay, so this is the new bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. So this whole situation is starting to piss you off a little bit, and you start to feel self-righteous and, you know, up on the barricades fighting for the truth and honor. Ace of Cups. I think this is your person. I try to figure out why they feel like this. Ace of Cups. I can't figure it out, but I can just explain a little bit how they are feeling. It's like a really sad song, and I'm feeling a little bit, I'm a victim, but I can't tell the other person in what way, because it's stupid or lame, or it doesn't show my best self, or it doesn't, maybe I need to show vulnerability, or I need to tell someone how I really feel, and I don't want that. So even when you read between the lines and realize that there's a real reason behind their behavior, that's the truth. But they still need to take responsibility for their inaction, and, you know, they could share this with you instead of making you feel so worried, like with the Moon that we saw. Okay, so this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation, and this is what's on their mind with this. This is your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, and your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for October, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation here. And it's the Ace of Swords, so it's some kind of decision that needs to be made, or you have seen that things can't go on in the way that they have gone on up till now. So we need to, things have changed, or there has rising challenges on the horizon or opportunities. And now is the time to make a decision, make a choice, look clearly and logically on the situation. What has happened so far? What do you want to have happen in the future? Also remember that a person's past behavior tells a lot about their future behavior. If you weren't happy with them in the past, you probably won't be happy with them in the future. So sometimes it's time to take a decision that's hard, but can free you to live like an alternative lifestyle, not having to have the same problems maybe over and over again. So this new thing, what have arisen, it can be an opportunity to make some changes. And here we have the Queen of Swords. So I think you have had a lot of thoughts in this department, like this has awoken inside of you as well, that you know that I could make totally new decisions here. I could cut this person out of my life. I could turn my life around, do other things, maybe invite other type of people. So you're well aware of this, but you're hesitating because you know what you have, but you don't know what you're going to get. So 6 of Wands. Again, I'm feeling like this person is very vulnerable to your love, and I'm pretty pissed with them for not showing it. So 6 of Wands. It feels like they want the best for you and the relationship, and that it's really living some kind of little hero behind their mask. But if they're not showing this heroic part of them, what good use is it to you or anyone? Okay, so situation, and we have the bond between you two, 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles, it seems like you have you had made a decision to be together or choose each other, and you saw like the future together, but something has arisen that makes this come into question here. Your feelings, the High Priestess. So it goes very well with the Queen of Swords. You're trying to figure this out on your own a little bit, since you're not having a good sparring partner in this other person. They are like an enigma, so you're also keeping things to yourself and trying to figure out what would be best for you, what you're envisioning your future and what could be possible for you. You feel like you have options, like you could make a good choice here, have good judgment and take a really good decision. And this is their feelings, and we have the Temperance card. So might be that they feel like this is a great opportunity for you, and maybe you could become free of them and live a better life. Maybe they have some self-esteem issue. But the Temperance card is the alchemic wedding. This is connected to the Lovers card. This is alchemic wedding, so it's the next love card in the major arcana. So it shows that they're really attracted to you. They really have put you on a pedestal a little bit, and you are a very important person to them, but it's like they are very silent with this. They're not letting you know, or they don't tell the world, or they tell themselves, but secret inside of themselves. On the surface, they might even look as if they are disrespecting you or don't really care about you. So I'm really puzzled with why this person is acting in this way. This is your behaviors and attitudes. So the Lovers, you want to give this relationship a chance. You want this to end well, that this saga will have a happily ever after ending. But they are not making it easy because you're not getting much from them. Their behaviors and attitudes is the Page of Pentacles. I think some kind of answer starts to grow on them, or will emerge in them eventually. So maybe you need to have a little patience with them. And some people are scared of telling what they want or how they see things, because they think it's ridiculous or stupid, or that it makes them a bad person, or so they might be holding off with this because they don't want to be ridiculed, or they don't want to feel like they're a bad person, or they don't want to feel as if they are sensitive in some kind of way, or stupid, or whatever it is. So try to have a little bit patient and ask the question in many different shapes and forms, and put a hand on them. Ask, how does this make you feel? What kind of future do you see? What kind of benefits or like perks and no perks you see with this choice or that choice? And so what's the pros and cons here? So you can ask in many different ways and give them some time to breathe in between, and then see if you can get some more answers, and maybe something will crystallize for them and they will have an answer for you eventually. So with that snowflake there. Okay, so outcome for October, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a pretty stable card. I think they will go with you and what you want, but they might have ideas about this that needs to be taken into consideration. This key here and this thing, it's just how to squeeze it out of them when they are so mysterious with this, or have so low self-esteem so they can't say it. Okay. The eagle, spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm. Sometimes we almost need to, you know, read another person's mind. So you might need your extrasensory perception to be able to understand what's going on with this person. So really sharpen yourself. Try to read in between the lines a little bit, but don't make any illusions for yourself. Remember what I said. You need to try to be logic, and if you can't get a straight answer, if this person is just going to be like a big enigma, maybe they are better left behind. Okay. Butterfly, beauty. Okay, so there's something sweet about to emerge here. I hope this person will be brave enough to let you see this beautiful side of them. Maybe you think that they want to break up, but they want to, you know, make new wedding vows on your anniversary. I don't know what's going on with this person. They don't know what's going on with them. So they feel a little bit nervous and upside down, and they just keep them a little bit to themselves, don't say much. But something is going on inside of them that's that might be a very good thing, but it's irritating that they are showing off this attitude of I don't care, because it's disrespectful. And the Queen of Swords and High Priestess, they require respect. So this is a device for you. Doctor, heal thyself. This is an opportunity to choose yourself and choose your self-respect. Yes, ask for love, but also love yourself equally much. Don't cut yourself short or give yourself less than what you deserve just because this person has some shortcomings. Okay, let's see. Is there something more? Email. Be mindful of the messages you send. I think the problem is the messages that's not being sent from this person. So it's like you're waiting for clear communication from them, but they are holding off on it. And it's like, it's as if we know that something is wrong with the person, but they refuse to tell what's the problem. And you're getting irritated eventually because you know that something is wrong, and it feels, you get anxious because when are they going to drop the bomb, and what is the bomb about? And the person say, no, it's no problem. I have no issues with this. Oh, okay. Clarify the Ace of Swords. This is Celtic Tarot, and we have the Three of Cups. So whatever choices is that you need to make, it seems to bring people closer together, or bring in happiness in life, or cause for celebration, or can be a push to take the next step in the relationship, or maybe creating a family, getting pregnant, or whatever it can be. Something that's fertile and prosperous. So it can be scary before we are taking the decision, but the opportunity seems to be great. So clarifying the Queen of Swords there, and we have the Strength card. So again, you know your worth, and you know what you want and what would be healthy and beautiful in your life. So you don't want to, So with the Strength card, you know that, you know what kind of road will bring more prosperity into your life, and you're ready to take it. The question is, are your person ready to be courageous together with you? Okay, it's clarifying the Six of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups. So I think they are very sensitive to this decision. They might have the same fears as you, that they think that you don't care about them, and that this chance maybe is your chance, and that it would be like so wonderful for you, but do you really want them with you, or would they just be in the way? Maybe it's better if you forget about them. I don't know. It's a lot of insecurities there, but it seems like this situation has brought up their vulnerability in some way. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Okay, so they're actually projecting some kind of old drama onto this situation. So it's something that has going on in their original family, or with another partner, or with another friend, or some kind of repetitive patterns that have happened to them, and that they have been forced to act cool upon, and like they didn't care because these people maybe didn't care about them or left them behind, or something like that. And I think they want what you want. They are just not sure that they are included in these plans, or that you even want them there, or that they will be of any good use to you. So they're playing out some kind of old drama, and that's what's going on with them. They are not really here with you. They are like 30 years back in time, arguing with their father or something like that. So clarifying the High Priestess, how you feel. High Priestess is 2, and this is 20, this is 2. So it shows that this decision is important, the future is important. You're not going to half-ass this. You want like real straight answers, good decisions, good participation, people taking responsibility, being straight-backed and straightforward and honest and honorable. Clarifying the Temperance card, King of Wands. Temperance card is a lot with attraction. 6 of Wands is also attraction. King of Wands, like this person is really hot for you. And they might be ashamed that they feel so strongly for you, or that you have gotten such a great impact on them, or that they need you so much. Whatever can be their little issue here. And clarifying your behaviors and attitudes, the Empress. It's a little bit like you're casting pearls for pigs, since this person isn't responding to the pearls you're throwing their way. But this is you being very creative with your life, creating beautiful opportunities, being able to create harmony and beauty and values. And this person needs to get on the train, or get off the track. Clarify the little Page of Pentacles, their behavior. King of Pentacles, King of Shields. So they have the possibility to grow into an adult responsible person here. They just need to deal with their little insecurity here first. And you can ask them about it and maybe support them through it, and maybe there will be a good solution. And this is the solution. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this is you waiting for this person, doing things the wrong way. When it's time to celebrate, they are crying. When it's time to show your love, they are taking a step back. When it's time to, dream about the future, they get scared of the future and dream about the past, or relive their past. So this is you being a little bit like, this is what I offer you. Here you just need to behave in the right kind of way, so that I know that I have you with me here on this path. And they are like, oh, I feel so helpless. I feel so little and small and insignificant, and I don't know what to do with this situation. So there I got a little bit irritated with them again. But people have shortcomings, and this is one of theirs. But see if you can get them to communicate, so at least you know what it is. You seem competent enough to probably be able to help them with this as well. If they just can, voice their concerns. So probably you can solve this in an instant for them and say, this is a good idea. This, you can do this, or we can solve it like that. But if it's going to be a secret and they are going to, dwell on this alone, you are going to read in a lot of things, make a lot of assumptions, and probably get as irritated with them as I have felt. Okay. So they're a sweet little person, but it's so sad when the person can't show that. Instead, they show this other. Okay, so this is the new bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands. So this whole situation is starting to piss you off a little bit, and you start to feel self-righteous and, up on the barricades fighting for the truth and honor. Ace of Cups. I think this is your person. I try to figure out why they feel like this. Ace of Cups. I can't figure it out, but I can just explain a little bit how they are feeling. It's like a really sad song, and I'm feeling a little bit, I'm a victim, but I can't tell the other person in what way, because it's stupid or lame, or it doesn't show my best self, or it doesn't, maybe I need to show vulnerability, or I need to tell someone how I really feel, and I don't want that. So even when you read between the lines and realize that there's a real reason behind their behavior, that's the truth. but they still need to take responsibility for their inaction, and you know, they could share this with you instead of making you feel so worried, like with the moon that we saw. Okay, so this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation, and this is what's on their mind with this. This is your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, and your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for October, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation here. And it's the Ace of Swords, so it's some kind of decision that needs to be made, or you have seen that things can't go on in the way that they have gone on up till now. So we need to, things have changed, or there has arisen challenges on the horizon or opportunities. And now is the time to